Have you ever wondered how often you should be posting on social media? In this video, I'm going to break it down because honestly, a lot of Airbnb hosts are posting way more than they actually need to be. If you have felt super overwhelmed by just hearing like you need to post every single day as an Airbnb host, the good news is you really don't need to be doing that. So you can take a really big, deep breath. Okay, let's break down first why it's a myth, why you need to be posting every single day and you don't really need to be doing that, okay? You think about where's that advice coming from? A lot of times that's coming from influencers or content creators where their actual job is to post content every single day, because if they don't post content, then they're not going to get paid. Your job is running a awesome short-term rental, okay? That's where you're going to try and make your money from. You're building trust, not entertainment. You're creating visibility, not virality. You're creating visibility, not virality. I think I said that right. Okay. And then the great news is one good piece of content you can use over and over for months to come. So you're repurposing. Another thing that we're going to talk about is banking your content. And that is something Storytelling Social can offer for you. The problem is if you're posting daily, that can lead to burnout, which means you're going to stop posting and then your whole social media strategy and marketing isn't even going to work for you. Okay. Inconsistent quality. And then also just you're going to stop altogether. You're going to be overwhelmed. So how often should a short-term rental host really be posting on social media? I recommend if you're just starting out 1 to 2 times a week, really focusing on reels, video content, and then over time up that to 2 to 3 times a week. If you can only manage 1 reel a week, do 1 reel a week. It's consistent, okay? If you can do 2 quality posts consistently, do that. Then the next question you're also probably thinking is like, what do I post? Okay, and we're going to talk about that. So you want to be posting reels. Once again, that's going to a cold audience. You're getting new eyeballs on your property. These are new people that are starting to trust your brand, get to know your brand. They're bookmarking. They're thinking, oh, I want to stay there. You're going to be showcasing your property through local attractions, local activities, walkthroughs, show all your amazing amenities. But then also think about like showcasing people enjoying the amenities. This is something we offer. You want to bank content if you can. Think about you do this twice a year, especially if it's seasonality. Like if you offer winter sports versus like summer activities, you'll want to do 2 different photo shoots for this. But what you do is we could create a huge bank for you, or you can do this yourself, of high quality photos, tons of B-roll that you can literally use for the next 2 years. And if you want, this is a service we do offer, so be sure to subscribe or check out our link in our bio. It's not so much about how often you're posting, but it's the messaging behind the posts that you're making, okay? You want to be crystal clear. Who is your short-term rental for? Families, couples, wellness, bachelorettes, sports enthusiasts, whatever, okay? Who is it for? Big families, right? The location, the vibe of the area, the different attractions, all these things you're showcasing. Here's your quick action step. Next 30 days, pick 1 social media platform. I would recommend Instagram, and post at least 2 reels a week. That alone is going to put you ahead of most Airbnb hosts. Be sure to subscribe and save this video. If you need help on figuring out what kind of content you want to post, grab our freebie. I'm Brittany from Storytelling Social, and I help Airbnb and short-term rental hosts with their social media marketing and making it super simple.